you're in your 20s, this is for you. And basically, what I'm going to talk about is that if you do this, it will save you probably 5 to 10 years of your life, and you won't be in your 30s being like, oh, I'm getting old, still don't know what to do about your life, and whatever. But here's the key is if you can kind of get away from the dopamine. I mean, I was the best in the world at video games, like 26 in the world at Call of Duty, Apex Legends, top 0.001%, whatever, all this crap, right? It's so much dopamine and it's so fun, it makes the world not as fun. So then you autopilot to playing video games. So I know it sucks, but you basically have to stop, and wean yourself off, or set up on the intentional living. Hey, I only did 30 minutes today. And the point is over time, getting 0.01% improvements in whatever your vices are. So that's one of them. The other really important things are your job, connecting your life purpose with your job. And what I mean by this is, who do you want to be and what do you want to represent in the world? And do not chase money. Money is a made-up thing. Inflation's going like crazy. Money comes from value creation. By the way, we're drinking mushroom coffee, lion's mane, all that fun stuff. Yippee skippy. But no, getting back to the point is, money comes from creating value in the world. And so this is the ultimate key. If you can align your value in the world with your job and then your life purpose, and let's fast forward, you're 85, whatever, you're on your deathbed, looking back at life, what do you want to say you did? You chased money, didn't really, worked 5 days a week, majority of your life, just to have a 2-day weekend, and then you gotta, oh, Monday's coming around, oh, great. Or do you want to be excited about life? You know what I mean? Excited about what you do, proud of your life. That's the whole point. It's not for anyone else in the world. You have to search your soul. And there are some things, when you're younger, you don't know what the hell you want to do. I understand. So you do have to go get some weird job. You do have to, okay, try this, try that. And there is some experimentation that you have to do. But what I'm saying is that if you can start to internally say, hey, I want to be this type of person. And if you need help, I can totally help you. But we can reverse engineer, okay, well, what does that type of person look like? And we can start to say, oh, what type of habits do they do? And you can literally start making yourself into that type of person. And that's the whole thing with the intentional living .health, the app. It's literally doing that for people, and they don't even know, like, okay, this is who I want to be, these are the habits I want to stop. It's making them into the person that they desire. All right, hi. If you can start aligning your purpose with your job, because think about it, guys, every day you wake up and it's like, do you want to be excited about life and what you do? Yes. You don't want to have to, dude, I went and made $100,000 when I was 19 at some job, but it's like, you work for a dickhead. You could be fired if there's like a COVID. You know what I mean? Like, there's so much stuff that like is still out of your control, and they control your calendar. So the point is that if you really start to connect in your 20s, if you connect, what do I want to spend 5, 10, 15 years doing? Because this is also the key. Anything in life is consistency, and nothing of great value in the world that really affects a lot of people, nothing happens even within a 12-month time frame. It takes 5 to 10 to 20 years to build something that's world-renowned, great, big, you could retire, whatever. You're never going to retire because you're going to love what you do. That's subsequently also what happens is, sitting around here like, okay, I'm retired, blah, blah, blah. It gets boring as hell doing the same thing over and over. Also, your brain stops recording, and so time speeds up. It stops recording if you stop introducing new experiences into your world. So anyway, I'll kind of end here, but the point is that find purpose, make your life about purpose and adding value to the world. That's how you make money. Number 2 is to make money. And number 1, purpose, you will have fulfillment, and it's only for yourself. Do not care what other people think about you or what you're doing, because guess what? You're trying to get 0.01% better, and if someone judges you, it's a reflection upon them, and subsequently, it's the word of the day, subsequently, they are not your person. There's 8 bajillion people out there, 8.2 billion today, and tomorrow there's going to be 10 billion. So the point is that you just have to find your tribe of people who believe in what you believe. And that's how you get your community, that's how you have your life purpose, and that's how you make money. Add value into the world and do it with something that you love. And again, in your 20s, you figure out what you love and what you want to do by going to get the job in that field. Ooh, I had the job. Like doctors, I think it'd be cool to be a doctor. Go look and talk to a doctor and go shadow them and see what they do. That job is a nightmare. You know what I mean? It's full of crazy people trying to get better and all this stuff, but like, you gotta really love doing that. Because what are you gonna be, a doctor for 2 years and be done? No. You have to be a doctor for 10, 20, 30, 40 years to make it worthwhile, because you're 300 grand in debt, right? Anyway, I'm rambling now. Anyway, hopefully this helped. If you're in your 20s, this works for anyone, by the way. You don't have to be in your 20s. It's just, you know, obviously, if you can do this in your 20s, you will be 10 years ahead versus if you didn't. So in your 30s, you can just crush it. Have a great day.